Hello and welcome back to part 5 of the Crystal Harbor city build. Last time we built this more historical area and detailed this bit here. This time I want to keep expanding in this direction, probably fill up all of this, maybe even go over the highway a little bit, start building in this bit here, and maybe something else as well, I'm not quite sure yet. But first I want to buy this extra map tile and connect up the railway. So now with that done, let's get to actually building the city. So now with the main idea of the area done, there's just some detailing left to do, just to make it look a bit more nice. Like for instance around this university I will have a huge park, same here, a little smaller maybe, and an even smaller park here, maybe with a playground or something since it's an elementary school. Also I want to decorate this. At some point I will also want to place this countdown clock. I'm just not really sure where to do it yet because it's absolutely huge. But it shows a countdown to when Cities Skylines 2 will be released. And since the series has an end goal to last all the way up until that point, then that could be pretty interesting. But for now, let's just detail. Well, this is probably the biggest park I've ever built in terms of props and stuff, not just size. And my frame rate drops when I zoom into it, but that's fine because it looks good and the frame rate's fine from far away. So now time to move on to the other ones.
Dig a hole to heaven, straight up to heaven. We can leave this dirty world behind, eternal life shining in our eyes. All of our problems we'll never have to solve them. Everything in perfect harmony we met.
Now these 3 parks are complete. I really like the style of this one here, so I just kind of replicated it, both near the high school and the elementary school, and also something a little similar near the Creatives Library, but not quite the same. And as you can see, my frame rate really drops badly when I zoom into here because of all the flowers, but when I zoom out it's fine, so let's just not worry about that. Now, there are still more gaps to fill. I think I'll just add some wooded areas in the middle of here, maybe some paths or something, not sure yet. I need to figure out what to do with this awkward middle area. And also just need to add some more buildings, so there aren't empty corners like this and this. Oh, and also I wanted to expand this Christmas market a little bit to back here, because the asset itself is just square. So let's get to doing that.
I'm just gonna fantasize forever. Forever in a day.
Okay, so I think this area here is done. So as you can see, this area has some big parks, a church as well, and I expanded the winter market like this a little bit. I would love these buildings to have orange roofs, but I couldn't find any asset that would fit that. Maybe if you know one, then you can put it in the comments. And then I would replace these. Just added some trees, some basic stuff, and I made this little awkward section in here attic in between these buildings. So maybe if somebody lives here and wants to go relax, they could go down here to this plaza and sit down. But yeah, I think that will be it for this episode and this area. Next time, or just like this time, I will keep progressing in this direction. And just as a reminder, this area here is supposed to be the main downtown area with all the skyscrapers and stuff. All of this here is supposed to be a little bit lower density, but there is still gonna be some high density buildings. This area has a population of almost 3,000, and that brings the total of the whole city to 21,300. So well, that will be it. See you in the next episode.